For my presentation, I'm going to talk to you about courage. And with that, I have 5 books that I selected. The fifth one I will go ahead and read to you. The first one is called I Am Courage. And with this one, it's about a boy where on each page he has another situation he runs across. One could have been in the classroom, maybe a friend was being mean, one was outside, and did he have the courage to go across the monkey bars? One was he was at the pool and he wanted the courage to jump off the diving board. So it basically put this child into different situations where he either could have said, no, I don't want to do it, I'm afraid, or he had the courage, he built up the courage to do something that he thought he was not going to be able to do. So this was a cute book to read, and it's called I Am Courage. The next one is called Paws of Courage. And with this one, it's not about humans, but it's about dogs. Dogs also need to have courage. And it's different mini stories about different dogs that basically needed their courage to do their job. Some of them were in the military and they had to help their human counterparts through tough times. Some of them were help fighting fires on ground in the forests. And they're just different little mini stories that these dogs had to have the courage to do their job and everything. So this is very cute, especially to let little kids know that it's not just them that needs courage. Dogs too need courage as well. Third one is also another dog one. It's called Search and Rescue Dogs. With this one, it talks more about what type of dogs are search and rescue dogs, and then how their training is. And in this case, they were talking about search and rescue with like natural disasters, hurricanes, tornadoes, and even lost. If people get lost, they have these dogs help the humans to find the lost people, or if they're buried under wreckage, they go ahead and help them. So again, the leather one here about dogs having courage too. So again, it's not just humans, but dogs need courage too. The next one here is Divergent, and this is a series probably a lot of us has read and everything. But with this one, as we know, we're talking about Trish. She ended up joining a fraction that no one thought she'd be able to, because her fraction that she had lived in and her family came from didn't do too much. They just kept to themselves and was very quiet. But she went ahead and built up that courage to show everyone that she can be just like the boys, I guess you can say. And when she did go ahead and join, no one thought she was going to do it, but she was the first one to jump into the unknown, into the dark hole, I guess you can say. And so she had to have probably more courage than everyone else in the story. And so this is another reason why I picked it, because it's a very good book to say, it don't matter if you're boy, girl, everyone's got to build up to have that courage to accomplish what they want to accomplish. And my fifth book here, which one I'm going to read, is called Have Courage. And again, it's about school and everything, but different events where you need to have courage. And this one, Have Courage, it is by Sherry Menyers. And here we go, our first one here. Even though I'm small, I can stand tall and feel good about myself. I show courage when I do what I think is right, even when it's hard or I feel afraid. And he's telling a friend that they can come sit over there by him. Because sometimes that does take courage, having someone else sit next to you that maybe normally doesn't sit next to you. It takes courage to say yes to some things. The nurse is like, ready? And he's like, yes, to get that shot. I try to listen to people I trust. If a person dares me to do something that could hurt someone, it may take courage not to do it. And he says over here, I can dare to say no. Sometimes that's harder than a lot of things, to not go with your friends and you say no. Looks like he's saying, try that, no way. not safe, so he's doing the right thing. He built up the courage to say no. I can dare to think for myself and do what I think is best. I feel brave when I speak up for myself and say what I want, like this. I don't mind if I stand out. I can dare to just be myself. He got a new pair of glasses and everything, and he likes them. I can be brave and choose to do something hard because I believe it will be worth it. Looks like you drew a picture of a fireman and everything. When I take a risk and talk to a child I don't know, I might make a friend. Do you want to play? Again, sometimes that's the hardest thing, either having someone sitting next to you or someone that's new to school, and take that step forward, have that courage to say hello. I might even help someone else feel brave. When I believe in myself, I think more about what I want to do than what I am afraid of. If I have the courage to try something new, I may start a fun adventure. I'm glad I know people who can help me. If something seems safe, I can be brave and just do it. To me, courage is about doing important things that I didn't know I could do. Being brave can help me in everything. It pushes me to make good things happen and do my best. When I have the courage to do what I believe in, I can make a difference, and I can feel the difference in me. It makes you feel warm inside, as they say. And that was the end. So the reason why I selected courage is because working at schools for the past few years and everything, I can see where students have to struggle whether to do what their friends do, even though it might not be the right thing, and doing what they feel in their gut is the right thing to do, and have the courage to say, well, no, I'm not going to do that with you. I'm going to stay here and play it safe. I hope you enjoy my presentation.